Hey YouTube, let us make some Rasta stew. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Meatless Monday. In today's episode we're making a Rasta stew. So let's do an ingredient breakdown. I have here half of scotch bonnet, thyme, grated ginger, grated garlic, diced pumpkin as well as some grated pumpkin, some chopped carrots, scallions here, some diced sweet pepper, and some diced onions. And in here now I have a tin, an old tin, along with the liquid of red kidney beans, as well as a tin of what's the bean they call this? Chickpeas. Alright, I know, Rasta stew, we have to have some coconut milk in there. So let's begin. Yes, so I have about 2 tablespoons of chopped onions that I'm dropping to about a tablespoon of oil. I'm going to saute these for about a minute or so. So I'm now dropping the carrot and the pumpkin. So diced pumpkins. So I'm now ready to drop everything else on the board, which is the garlic, the ginger, and the thyme. So I'm running these until they become fragrant, which is about half a minute or so. Now ready to add the grated pumpkin. For me in vegan, vegetarian cooking, pumpkin is very versatile, as you can see. I'm now ready to add the chickpeas, liquid and all. So we're going to cover it and allow it to cook for about 3 minutes or so. It has now been about approximately 3 minutes since we have it on the stove here cooking. The reason why I did this is because chickpeas tend to be a bit more hard, so I want to go to soften it up some before I add the red kidney beans, which I'm now going to add, liquid and all. So I'm going to add about half a cup of coconut milk to it. By the way guys, the ingredients will be in the description box below, so check down there. It has now been cooking for approximately 10 minutes. So I'm going to start adding some spinners to it. You know, Rastaman stew, we need some spinners in it, similar to stew peas. And guys, this can be a one pot meal as well, but I'll be serving this with some rice, coconut rice that is. As I thought I was filming, but I was not, apparently, because I lost some footage. But what I added was the diced sweet pepper, about a teaspoon of salt, a dash of Maggi thick and spice, and about half a teaspoon of sugar. So I'm here now giving it a quick taste test, and it needs some more salt, which I knew it would. So I'm just adding salt to taste here, which is about another teaspoon or so. And you know, we love spice around here, so we're adding another half of pepper, scotch bonnet pepper down there. So we're on the home stretch now. Give it a quick stir to ensure nothing is sticking there. And I'm now going to add some okra. Alright, so we're going to run this for about 2 minutes more and then we finish because we need a little crunch on the okra. And I'm also going to put my finishing touch to it as well, which is some sliced scallions. So we're finished. This is what it's looking like. I want to show you it. I need to get everything on there. Look at that. So delicious. Whew. I want to dish it up and come back and show you guys. Here you have it, guys. My Rasta stew. And how appropriate it is for me to have it dished in this coconut bowl here. So beautiful, even more delicious. And here I have it served with some coconut rice, a salad and fried plantains. Thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. See you on my next video, guys.